Welcome back everyone. After installing the software, just go to the search bar of the window and search for project. Then you will see that projects, MS Projects 2016 will open. I'm gonna ask you please kindly stop this video. I put a complete project that we will see during this video and the other videos during the course. So go to the resource of this video, download that project, put it in a folder, and then we're gonna open that project together. So please click on open other projects here and then go to browse, and I'm gonna just go to the folder that I put my project. So the project is called project 1 underline complete. The name is the same for you. Just click here and click on open. You should be able to see the same view. If you see it, that's great. Otherwise try to repeat this section, and if you have again issue, just message me. I will help you with that. So that's already been done. I'm gonna here in this video focus on the backstage view of the MS project. So to the left you see the file is like other MS projects, MS software, Microsoft software. So to the file we have the info. That's the information about the project, the start date, end date, and how the schedule of this project has been done. It is from the start. We will see all these details of the project information together. Just one thing here I wanted to for you to kind of remember and know. There is one button organizer. There are several templates in MS project that you can just import into your project. Right now the tabs that you see to the top, for example for the views that I will show you in the other videos, we have several templates that you can copy and put it in your project. Or for the reports, that there is a specific tab for that in the MS project. There are a bunch of other reports that you can just import into your project. And also we have for calendars, we have for example maps, filters, and these other options that you want to, for example, import it into your project. That's also possible to do it, but for the moment just close this window. But remember that exists. In order to make new projects, you go to new. There are other options. There are a bunch of options to create a project. Blank project, which opens a complete blank project for you. You name it, you put a start date for the project. We will see how you are able to do that in the next video when we want to create a project. There is possibility to import project from an Excel file. I will teach you how to do it, and also it's possible to import it from a Word file. That's interesting to know, but it's possible also to make a schedule and a Gantt chart from a Word file. There is an option for search of online templates. So if you search construction and search, yeah, you see that the templates that Microsoft put here, you can also use these templates. So for creating a new project, you should come to new and just use one of these options to make a new project. You can also open project like the one that we did together. If one of your colleagues send you the project, you come here, you click on open, and you can just open the project with the template that we have here. Or as I told you, there are other options that you can use in order to import project. We will see Excel, we will see Word, and other, for example, we can try CSV together as well. So for the moment, I don't want to open a project. I have it open. Then we have the save option where easily it save it. Then save as. Again, there are possibility to save with different formats like other Microsoft software. You can save in PDF format, you can save in for example Excel, CSV, or so on. So there are a bunch of options that we will see in the export video together. And it is possible also to save your project in the shared drive as well and sync it with the SharePoint, so the project will be synced and your several colleagues can work on the same project if it is a huge project. Then we have the print options here where you can print. There is a specific video for the print in the next sections. Then we have share here where you can share with through a SharePoint, or you can email it to your colleague. Then we have the export, again a specific video, but just for you to familiarize. You can export the project in different formats or PDF and send it to your colleague. For closing the project, it's here. Account is your account, or for example the account that you have, and you can share your project to OneDrive or other cloud services. And for the options here, which is really important, we have one specific video for this one that I will go through all these options and you get familiar. That's basically whatever setting you you kind of set up for your project, that the project kind of follow. For example, if you open a new task, how it's gonna be, or for example, what is the calendar type for this project, and so on. We will go through all these options together in the next video, so don't worry about it. It is an important one, so let's stick to one important one. You're doing great. I'll see you in the next video with the interface going through the options.